Okay, hey guys, I'm doing another weird thing. I'm actually making more than one range video every 6 months or more. This is twice in 2 weeks. This video is kind of going to go over, my gearing kit, ballistic helmet, plate carrier, high rifle mounts up with plates on, and your shoulders and everything, and the padding. But first off, I got my gas block repaired and everything, so I really want to see how this goes. So I'm going to do a Mozambique to the guy to the right to see how everything's working out. So let's see what happens. Now here I have my stock about 2 kicks out, and I'm only like 5'8", so I'm not a big guy. So I might run it all the way in, just because I don't have a huge wingspan or anything. So all the way in, this feels pretty good actually. So we're gonna go with that and see what happens. All right, the guy to the right, Mozambique, and going hot now. So not bad. This one just missed on top. This one just, well, but it's good to go. Let's do some more, shall we? And also, I have 2 targets here to show what a target transition from left to right and right to left is going to look like. So follow me here. All right, going hot. Nice. Now, 1 or 2, I may have strayed a little bit, but so far, everything's holding up. Rifle's working. Let's take a look. So, we're all in the T, except for this guy. This is my initial shot right there. And here, this guy's clear. I want to try something different with him. I do have a laser on my IR unit, a visible laser, and I've never fired and used it, so I'm kind of curious to see what it's going to do. So let's find out. And the only editing I really do, guys, is just to link clips together, so I'm not even good at that. All right, so see if the laser's on. Hopefully I'm in frame. Okay. Okay. Safety off. Here we go. Ooh. So it's fairly low. And to the right. So this happens here. Yeah, I'll have to make some adjustments on that. But it's not something I really use a whole lot. So I might do that here in the near future and show what that looks like. So that one's pretty messy looking. Let me show you. I mean, as you can see, it's not horrible, but it's not good either. Like, here's good. The guy's knocked out. He's gone. This here, not great. Compared to like where my optic is actually dialed in. Much more consistent. So, other thing I wanted to talk about here is the comfort. Now this is a, what is this? This is a AR500 Veritas plate carrier that I got like, oh geez, I want to say like 8 years ago. I have a video on it somewhere, but Yeah, it's been a while. So it has I'm running Scorpion Tactical 3 plus plates. I think they're like 9 pounds each, so 18 pounds of plates on me. And then this is a hard-headed veteran's helmet, which isn't bad. I actually like it. It's really comfortable. Hold on. I had to anchor my tripod. I think in the not too distant future, I'm going to get a better one where I can actually swivel it and a little more durable. So let's work on transitions, right? So let me get back to you. I'm going to tape it up and we'll do a little edit and then I'll show what that looks like. All right, so I taped up the bullet holes and the targets and everything, and we're gonna go for left, right, left transition. I'm gonna try for 2 shots in the chest, 2 shots to the chest right, 2 shots to the chest left. Pretty easy stuff. Just these drills are just something that anyone can really make up. A really good source I use for drills is Tactical Hive because those guys are really awesome and good, and they have really good content. And after that, I'm gonna, well, actually, before that, I'll tell you, after just, I don't know, this hasn't been very long wearing this kit, like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. And even with the padding, I would not want to wear this shit all day. So kudos to the guys whose job it is to actually wear this shit all day and live out of it multiple days at a time. Just, wow, that's some tough shit, guys. So I guess I need to kick it up a notch and quit bitching. All right, anyways, let's get to it. All right. So here, 2 left, 2 right, 2 left. All right, going hot. Oh, looks like we're out. So what we do is tuck it under here. I run my mag pouch upside down on my side to easy get to. That's giving me a struggle issue. We'll pull out another one. There's just something, was in a video a while back. It's just convenient. So we're in, we're hot, we're ready to rock. Let's continue. Let's try this again. 2 left, 2 right, 2 left. That one I could feel was off on that last shot. So we're in the kill zone, but I want to keep it up a little more. Again, my holdover is like between 4 to 5 inches. Let's just call it 4.5. So the sternum is where I want to take it to the heart. And here, about the hairline, top of the head, I want to take it to the T-box. So let's try that again. 2 chest, left, right, left. All right, and we're hot. Okay, not too bad. I'm gonna try one more thing here. Those 3 shots, I'll check something. They're hitting, looks like maybe to the right here. And I think that's a windage issue. It's about 10, 20 miles per hour winds out here. Even short distance, I don't think it really affected. But let's make sure. Okay, I'm still in T-box. Let's try that again. About where the very top of the skull is. Under the hairline, actually. Yeah, I think that is just how the target is flexing. Let's check it out. So let's try that. It's so good. So let me try to line up with this one a little straighter. And we're up. Here, let me rotate here a little bit. Deal with me, guys. Just deal with me. I'm a crew of one here. Yep. So we got an empty mag here. Always want to show these. Another mag. Pull this out. Tee it. We're in. Drop it. Tap. Rack. I'm ready to bang. Let's do a double tap. Chest. And that was my clip here for my comms hitting me in the ass. Alright, let's try that again. Doing a chest on the left. Whoop. Okay, yeah, we're good now. Yep. So the targets are the same, but due to what's behind it, the placard, it's kind of like an optical illusion. So I have to, in my mind, hold higher on the left than I do the right, even though it's the same. Anyways, let's see what can we do next. Be right back. All right, I think the next thing I'm gonna do is try to show what a contact left and right and all that looks like. So our target's there retaped. I'm gonna be aiming for the target to the right and try to just do a double shot, a hammer tap. You know what I mean. All right. Contact left. Definitely one is in there. One's off to the chin here. So let's try the other one. And when you're contacting left, I suppose it does matter if you're left or right-handed. As I'm right-handed, I tend to use my left leg to lead or pivot, and my right leg for stability to the rear. So I'm kicking out, and if you've ever done karate or taekwondo or anything like that, you should know this kind of thing, or boxing. You pivot to the left, and you don't have to go like perfectly 90 degrees. It's about 45 degrees, and then your chest and torso will do the rest. So let's see what that looks like. Contact left. Okay, not bad. A little low in the teeth area. Let's try that again. Contact left. Better. We're going to do contact left again, but to the right target. 2 shots to the head. Contact left. It's in the kill box. 3. Well, 2 from this one and the other one. Now, what we're going to do is contact right. Hopefully, I am blocking it. This might be trickier. So, same thing. If I'm leading my left foot, I got my right here. Now, the gun's going to be down this direction. And what you're doing is you're keeping it aimed down towards the ground. About like this, right? So if you have an AD, hopefully you don't. Do it's in the ground. And then you're bringing it up to your shoulder. You're pivoting. And you're aiming. And I don't know if you caught all that. Let me try for a different angle, maybe. Let's see what this looks like. Contact right. two. Contact right. It's two. And also, when you're doing this, your stock should be by your shoulder. So it's towards the ground. As you're pivoting, you're bringing it up. Your thumb's going off the safety. You're taking aim and shooting. Now, you could do this at home. You can do this to dry fire practice. You just pick like a spot on the wall or whatever you have, and that's how I practice at home. And so it's actually not too horrible. But doing it with the carrier, the helmet, and it's starting to get a little sunnier out. The wind's kicked down, probably 10 to 15 miles per hour, maybe 10. And it feels pretty good now. Not too bad. And I think I'll finish off here is I want to take my 11.5, and ballistically it's like 250 meters, 300. This ranges for 330. And I'm pretty sure I can hit with just my 3X fold over. So let's see what happens there.